on 2nd and 10. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal. Score! The defense holds and stops him short that goal line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Bronco. And jumbo set and still a couple more inches. 3rd down.
I was like, there's no part of most of his body was.
Stayed up on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, no, not fake.
If that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth or on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Ty Johnson now to return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, goes to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Goes out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
3rd and long for him here. Vacates quickly left side. Making the call himself. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, it denies the 1st down.
Oh, you bastard, dude.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too. Play action now with Allen. And that's going to be batted away. Incomplete, so pretty ho-hum way to wrap up our 1st quarter. So we're through one. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Bitch, that's not quick hit.
Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Enough to cook here out of his own ring.
Oh, not bad. At least you can get it. But
maybe a yard away.
at least.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll go. Allen flushed out of the pocket. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Oh.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Throwing off the play fake. He's got it inside the 25. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going here as we hit our 2-minute warning. More from high mics. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
And when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Stupid ass control.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. On the return, here's Ray Davis.
Good.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Yep.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Gives him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
319!
First and 10. Here's Allen.
Ah.
Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Let's come in here. Allen couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10. Look out!
Looking from the gun. It's Allen. Short pass.
Look at you got your first touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills making a one-score game before halftime. Matt Prater for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills get it back to within 6.
Broncos 13. Bills 7. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Here we go, set. Liking 18. Let's go.
Start on the ground with Dobbins. Can't
Oh,
stick that
jeez.
Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. At the 20-yard line.
And going play action. Oh, put some heat on this.
Ah!
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
Oh,
The Bills will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. We've set it down for him from the 31.
The Bills take over first and 10.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. First down throw for Allen. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Really safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air, Allen. This one's caught. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. Throwing here just before halftime. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. The Bills
Oh, you
out Matt
pussy.
Prater now. It doesn't get much easier than this. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on H2H Sports.
I gotta get it back.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Across his body. Defenders there. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos take over after returning it inside the red zone. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Hogan. That was bad for you.
Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. Off the play action, Stidham. He had a throw off, but a complete defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
No.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. He's going to throw it again. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Stidham off the play action. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now. Return both of them away. It seems fairly likely you'll have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. And after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3. Back to throw it.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's unfucking shit.
On the other side of our 2-minute warning. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. The pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. It's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone, Brock, and unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Yeah, usually why you see coordinators call runs, try to give yourself a little bit more room. So if you want to take a risk on 3rd down and it backfires, it doesn't backfire in 2 points, but let's give some credit to that defense. That's a big play, momentum turner in the game.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw. Stidham.
Fucking weird.
This is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
I will.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Catch made by Cooks.
Get your bitch ass.
The stop was made just before he was able to reach that midfield strike. Given 24 yards on that one. And the Bills have a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
I think so.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Allen setting up to throw. He rolls to his right.
Oh, when did I do this?
Right side by Coleman.
Stupid.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Bills first down.
To the air again. Allen. Another one caught by Coleman. And they bring him down after the player reaches the 26. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
To throw again. It's Allen. Getting out to his left. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the red zone now. Rolling out to his left.
That should have been 4 down. So weak. My guys do that, but they drop it. Faggot ass. Dumbass bitch.
Not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Bills 16. Broncos 15.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Straight ahead. Here's Dobbins. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It's going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter.
On the tackle.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll throw it. That's another quick hitter. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Looking from the gun. Here's Stidham.
Come on, it's like barely.
Hang on through the contact.
So stupid.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Second down and 10.
Shotgun snap now to Stidham. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. So read here, and this is Dobbins. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
What the fuck was that?
Did it? He made the interception.
Nice return, doesn't it?
50. 30.
He was
Into
too.
the red zone. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but it's definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience's mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to
Get your fucking ass down. Like, these guys are like made of.
Gets out to the 30 before he stops.
At their own 30-yard
Hey, Kate,
line.
the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially...
Risky throw, and it's intercepted.
Whatever.
Picked up, Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that swung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. First down play, nuts and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We get the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Broncos holding on to a field goal lead. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. They're down here, lead 8 on play. Running it again with Dobbins. And he only gets a couple yards there, well short. It's 4th down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. Crackle for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
First call here coming from the shotgun. We look to throw it. Complete to Shakir. He's going to get this one in 36-yard line. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 9.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
At the 45-yard line.
Setting up to pass. No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 2 yards.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Go.
It's intercepted.
Copy.
Intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Here's a design run. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Buffalo.
already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for, you know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything. See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling. Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm in a band swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun in pain, but I was not the one to change. I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Built up the courage to check the hallway closets and bathroom, and they were clear. I then moved to the main living
Are you the Broncos?
area. Trust me, there weren't any places to hide in there. I held my phone as if it were a gun as I crept to the nearest light switch and turned it on. I felt
Go
instantly
back
better
and
when
go
the living
save
space was lit up,
gameplay.
but there was still the kitchen. I crept to the opening that led to the kitchen and flicked that light on as well, finally
Go to
lighting
the
up the
final
entire
score.
apartment. There was no one here. I looked behind the
Oh,
couch, looked under the tables,
I think it
I
was
even checked
short.
the floor-level kitchen cabinets. When I realized it was clear, I ran to the front door to lock it. The weird thing, though, was that I never heard the front door close, and yet there was not a single soul except for me in there. I now tried calling Sammy repeatedly until she picked up. When she did, she sounded tired and confused. I asked her if she was just in my house, and she told me she left a while ago because she couldn't sleep. I didn't explain. I just told her my bad. I thought I heard a noise, and then we hung up. I decided to spam call my best friend until he picked up, also sounding tired and confused. I explained everything that just went down, and he said he could tell I was still drunk. His explanation calmed me down, though. He said I was sleep-deprived and still drunk, and I had a mid-wake-up hallucination.
Nice, bro. Dude, you should challenge Electro.
It made a little sense, actually, considering I never heard the front door shut.
Nice, bro. I had like 3 straight passes, man. Freaking there. It was like crazy. I can't, I can't hear that guy. He was talking on his mic, but I can't hear you because he's on freaking PC.
wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not a yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that are really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing like siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump man, touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the pussy. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
kill them. Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? If it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. If you really want to take me home tonight, I said what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung a heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, yeah, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out.
Yeah. Fuck no.
And what better way to end a regular season than with one of the most bitter rivalries in the NFC West? It's the Seahawks and the 49ers, and it's coming up next. Cape Scott, welcome to the Bay Area, everyone. It is rivalry week in the NFC West. Seahawks 49ers is underway. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. They're led out by the fourth-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
From Mr. Irrelevant just 3 years ago to one of the highest-paid quarterbacks in the NFL, Brock Purdy has just been the model of competitive grit. And Kate, these 49ers just feed off of it. Is he the most talented? No, but he plays with tremendous heart, and his teammates